Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you very much for choosing School Edition again. And today, this is a continuation of the video that I did last about nouns. We looked at different types of nouns, and in this video, we're going to look at two different types, a continuation of the video that I last presented. So today, I want us to look at abstract nouns, and you should, at the end of this lesson, you should know what an abstract noun is, examples of abstract nouns. Then you should also be able to use abstract nouns in your sentences or day-to-day conversations. Then number two, we are going to look at what we call compound nouns. Compound nouns. At the end of the day, you should also know. At the end of this video, you should also know what a compound noun is, what a compound noun is, examples of compound nouns, and you should also be able to use compound nouns in your day-to-day activities of your conversations and interactions. So let's get started. What is an abstract noun? If someone asks you what an abstract noun is, what will you say? Think about it. What is it? Okay, let's learn together. An abstract noun is the name of a thing that cannot be touched, seen, or heard. An abstract noun is the name of thing that cannot be touched, heard, or seen. So you can just you cannot they cannot be touched, they cannot be heard, or cannot be seen. So in short, you're saying that these abstract nouns are just nothing but what? They are feelings. Abstract noun refer to feelings, ideas, or general qualities that are not tangible. So for that means an abstract noun refers to feelings, ideas, or general qualities that are not tangible. They cannot be touched, but they are just there. They are things we say, and we cannot touch them, we cannot hear them, neither can we see them, but we know they exist. So such things are the ones we call abstract nouns. So let's get to the examples. Examples of abstract nouns: we have love, we have peace, we have joy, we have laziness, we have anger, we have happiness, we have humility, and we have democracy. We know someone who is lazy, but we cannot touch the laziness, neither can we see the laziness. We have peace, and we know peace exists, and we know some signs that there is peace somewhere, but can we touch peace? Can we hear peace? No, neither can we see it, but it is there. Then you have happiness. You can see a happy person, but you cannot see happiness. You can say that someone is humble, but you cannot see the humility. You can say that there is democracy in a certain country, but we cannot see that democracy. So those are the abstract nouns. Those are the examples of nouns. And the examples in sentences, we can say that the head teacher discouraged laziness. Are you able to identify an abstract noun there? Good. If you are learning with me and following, then laziness is an abstract noun. We can see someone who is lazy, but we cannot touch the laziness. Then the second sentence, democracy makes citizens express themselves freely. Democracy makes citizens express themselves freely. So which word is an abstract noun there? Think about it. Good. It is democracy. Democracy helps make citizens express themselves freely. Then the last one, which is a bit spiritual, I got it from a certain Catholic, how do you call it? A certain Catholic statement. This is actually a certain Catholic statement, or biblical, or rather spiritual. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. So this is a sentence with only four words. So which word here is an abstract now? Of course, if you are following, peace should be with you. So the word that is an abstract noun there is peace. So those are the three sentences, and I would wish and request you that make good use of these abstract nouns in your day-to-day interactions with your friends, with your family members, or anywhere you go, make them you are okay. So those are the sentences. Two, we need to something else, which is collective nouns. Okay, a collective noun. What is a collective noun? A collective noun is a noun that refers to a group of people, animals, or things. A collective noun is a noun that refers to a group of people, animals, or things. Remember, uh, Remember, a collective noun describes several items that belong to the same family. Several items that belong to the same family. So collective noun in most cases, collective nouns are used in singular. They are used in singular. And don't forget that collective nouns, they belong. We are talking of items that belong to the same family. So it means a book and another book and another book, they belong to the same family. So you cannot collect books, pins, books, pins, utensils, and chairs, then give them one name because they are collected together. No, We are referring to things that belong to the same family, to things that belong to the same family. That's why we call collective nouns. Examples of collective nouns, you have a gang of thieves. So these are thieves. They are all thieves. That is the common thing about them. So they are together. We call them a gang of thieves. A herd of cattle. So we have very many cattle. So we call it a herd of cattle. A library of books. So this is where we have very many books collected together. So we call it a library of books. Whenever you hear someone saying that I'm from a library, then he's from where where very many books are collected and kept for reading or even for research. When you have very many singers meeting together to do something, or definitely to sing, we say that that is a choir of singers. So we have very many examples of collective nouns. You can share with me other examples of collective nouns in my comment section down here below. Then you have a choir of singers. I've talked about them. Then those are the what you call collective nouns. So we have as very many, for example, a fleet of stairs, and a bunch of keys, and many other collective nouns. So share them with me in the comment section down here below. So thank you so much for learning with me. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe for more learning. Thank you very much. This is Charles Ochero, the school edition. See you when you meet again. Bye.